Today is Tuesday, June 14th. It's 4:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The futures markets have just closed. The E-mini S&P is trading at 2067 and a quarter, or 2067. You can see the time and sales here and the trades ticking off on the E-mini S&P. You can also see it on the chart here in the bid and ask over here in our trade manager. It was a pretty excellent day for the auto trader today. I want to also bring over my computer clock as the futures markets are going to close officially in just a few seconds. So you can see it's June 14th, Tuesday. Before I go any further, first the required disclaimer. Okay. Great day for the auto trader today. The first chart I'm going to show you is the E-mini S&P on the Super Renko 12 tick. This has been featured quite a bit. This had two winners and two losers. We can see the trades here. Losers relatively small, although the losers did have some profit in them, but on a 12 tick Super Renko chart, 12 ticks is actually 3 points in the E-mini. We don't want to put our stops too tight, so we catch the really big days as well. Anyway, this did 925 for the day, pretty respectable performance. Okay, the big winner of the day was the DAX on the 34-second line break chart, and this obviously hit its goal today, the goal being 2,000, and it had quite a bit of positive slippage on the end here, as it must have been a push down. And by the looks of these trades, they don't look like big trades here, but they're substantial enough where it did hit its goal. By the looks of these trades, it looks obvious to me that the stops could be loosened up a little bit, as some of these trades would have went much, much further than shown here. So let's just take a look at our stops and see what we might improve in a setup like this. So this is a limit order with a pullback of 5 ticks. That means no slippage on your entries. The first target is 25 ticks. And then we're trailing our stop. As soon as we hit 20 ticks, we're trailing by 1 bar. So hence, we could probably loosen that up again a little bit. In fact, we could probably loosen all of these up and allow days like this to have much bigger runs. A system like this would be capable of hitting maybe $5,000 on a day like that sets up like this, where you get these runs. You can see it doesn't appear that there's much movement here, but it's all in perspective. This is 100 points in the DAX from 96.21 to a low of 95.03. That's actually 121 points. So point being, the potential on this type of chart with the auto trader is absolutely huge. So this one turning in a solid performance with quite a bit of positive slippage at the end. Okay, next up is the DAX on the Super Renko 14 tick. So completely different time frame. This one also hitting its goal and having some positive slippage on the end as well. Not as much as the first chart, but it looks like there's only about 4 trades. We had one loser, which pulled us down a little at the open, followed by 3 winners, and then hitting its goal on this little move here. So the DAX being quite a volatile market, capable of delivering really large gains, but you do need to be well funded to trade the DAX, although for a single contract, probably $7,000 to $10,000 in an account would suffice for a single contract on the DAX with the auto trader. More would be better. Okay, the E-mini S&P showing some good volatility on the Superenco 4 tick. This one had 3 winning trades in a row, 3 swings. Trading was done in 30 minutes. And it hit its goal and had some slippage on the end, the goal being $1,000. So we had a couple of ticks slippage on 2 contracts when it hit its goal here. So $9.50 for the day. Okay, next up is the E-mini S&P on the Superenco 8 tick, and this one did 737 for the day. Looks like we had 2 trades here. Nice short here, and this one turned into break even, which is okay, but still 737.50 on 2 contracts is very respectable in the E-mini S&P. The crude oil on the Superenco 10 tick had a modest gain of 370, winner and a loser here. This is yesterday's trade to the left. Here's a better look at it. Okay, next up is the crude oil contract on the Superenco 7 tick. This had a modest gain of 180. And I didn't make a video yesterday due to time constraints, but the trade yesterday, this one actually hit its goal yesterday, and it did it on a single trade. This is pretty much the same as it unfolded. The only difference being was there was a split fill in real time, so it was slightly different, but it hit its daily goal of 1,200. Okay, next up is the E-mini S&P on the Superenco 4 tick. This one starts trading at 10:30, I believe. Yep, and it had 2 winners and 1 loser, and not sure if it hit its goal or not, but it came awfully close. Yeah, it probably hit its goal and had a tick of slippage at 725. So yeah, I believe this hit its goal here. That's it for today's video. If you'd like to find out more about the BWT Precision Auto Trader, please visit our website, or please feel free to send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thank you for watching today.